Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In today's video, I am going to show you how I created this makeup look. If you're new to my channel, my name is Anne, and if you have been here already, welcome back. We're gonna start with priming the eyelids like I always do, and I'm using the MAC Cosmetics paint pot in the color Soft Ochre. And to apply this, I'm using a brush from Sigma Beauty, which is the P84 brush, and I'm blending the primer all over the eyelid. What this does, it removes the redness from the eyelid, and it's gonna make sure that my eyeshadow is gonna stay flawless. I'm gonna use this palette today by Florence Beauty, which is by Mills. First time trying it. I've never tried anything from this brand. I will make sure to put all the products I'm using today in the description bar. And it's actually really cool because it's a magnetic palette, so there are like 3 different palettes in one, and I'm using the one with the neutral shades today. So I'm using that light neutral color, which I'm blending in the crease right now, and I'm just gonna make sure that the shade is everywhere. I wanted this to be kind of like the base color for my crease, and I used a Sigma E40 brush to blend this from the inner corner to the outer corner. I have a special discount code for all brushes that Sigma Beauty sells, so if you want to use the discount code, I have it linked down. I'm gonna go in with the color Strength with a Sigma E25 brush, kind of pressing and blending this in the outer corner of the eyelid, and this is kind of going to darken up the outer V and also kind of warm it up even more. This is more of a brownish, orangey, reddish tone. It's really beautiful, and I kind of create a V shape. And then I went back in with the Sigma E40 brush with the blending brush, which I used at the beginning, and I just blend this all the way in the crease to make sure that everything is well blended out. Now I'm going in with the MAC Cosmetics paint pot in the color Soft Ochre, and I use the same E25 brush, but this time a clean one, to kind of dip the brush into the concealer and then apply this directly on top of the eyelid. And with this way, you can create a cut crease, but in a really soft and not really harsh way. Also, I wouldn't really call this eye look a cut crease, but you can create that idea of a cut crease. But I just wanted to kind of like create a blank space on the eyelid, so the eyeshadow that I'm gonna apply will pop even more, and you will still kind of have like that transition from the eyelid towards the crease, which is kind of like separated, if that makes sense. So I'm going in with this color. I had to actually push my finger in this really hard to get kind of like color payoff. I was kind of disappointed, but maybe this eyeshadow is supposed to be this way. I don't know. It looks more like a eyeshadow topper. It's like a really beautiful, soft, sparkly shade. Not sure if it's meant to not have like a lot of pigmentation, but I do think it looks beautiful on the eyelid, but I expected a bit more of this eyeshadow, to be honest. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Studio Gel Eyeliner and a E75 brush from Sigma, and I'm going to use this to create a winged liner. If you recreate this makeup look, you can skip this part if you want. You can go for only a line above the lash line and skip the winged part. But I felt like for today's eye look, I really wanted to do a winged liner because I really love winged liners, and I just think it suits really well with today's eye look. But definitely skip this part if you're not really into that, but I do think it will make this eye look a lot better. Just kind of, I made this eye look to look well with winged liner, so it's gonna look really good with eyeliner. So I'm gonna drag a line from the outer corner of my eye towards my eyebrow, to kind of like decide where I want the shape. I always follow the outer end of my brow, and then now I'm gonna create that winged effect. Now my eyes are slightly hooded, so I always open my eyes in between creating the wing to make sure that how my eyes will look when I open them, that the wing will still look good. But my eyes are slightly hooded. Not like really hooded, but just a little bit. And also when I film videos, I always kind of lift my eyebrows, which makes my eyes look less hooded, but they are a little bit hooded. Like now, for example, I'm actually lifting my brows, which makes my eyes look not hooded at all. But if I would relax my brows, you will definitely see that my eyes are actually hooded. So yeah, now I'm using that shade which we used at the beginning, blending this all the way underneath the lower lash line. First I used a flat definer brush from Sigma, and now I'm using a tiny blending brush. Then I'm going in with the color Celebration with a Sigma E21 smudge brush and applying a little bit of that in the inner corner of the eye to give it that little pop, which I really like, and I think it suits really well with today's eye look. Now I'm using the Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash Mascara, my absolute all-time favorite mascara. I use it in almost every video. And I'm actually gonna use a different new tool, which was the first time trying it on myself. It's by Natasha Denona, and it's a lash guard. I think that's what it's called. I'm not quite sure. But this is how it looks, and this is actually really nice if you are a makeup artist and you're doing mascara on someone else. That can be really hard and tricky, and you can keep the lash guard underneath the mascara, and this way you can make your lashes, the lower lashes, look super long. As you can see, my lower lash looks super long. Now I use this pencil in the waterline, which is by Colourpop, a super beautiful brownish warm tone color. And then now I use some lashes from my own lash company, Anytude. This is actually a new style, which will be in the collection really soon. I wanted to try them on camera for the first time, just to see if I like them, and I actually do really like them. They're not too dramatic. I personally don't like super dramatic lashes, even though I do sell them, but I feel like natural lashes just look better on me personally, and I think these actually look really good with today's makeup look. So I'm definitely gonna sell them on my website. I will let you guys know once they are available. I think they are really beautiful. So yeah, this is the finished result. I really hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you did enjoy this video, that's really helpful for my YouTube channel. One more time, thank you so much for watching. I always really appreciate it if you take the time to watch my videos. I always feel so honored. And yeah, I just hope this video was kind of like inspiring you. Maybe you learned some new tips and tricks. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.